What's going on, guys? Preston here from Preston Logan Vlog Game Over After Video. Now, I'm looking at these Samsung phones that are like a little better. On my phone carrier, the Galaxy S24 FE, Galaxy S25 and S24, they have those on their website. Those three phones, they record in 8K video, like 8K video. Those three phones do. The S25 and S24 on my phone carrier's website are for $675. The S24 FE on my carrier's website is for $475, which is pretty good. They all record in an 8K video. Those three phones do. Which I've always been curious about Samsung's 8K video of their phones. Always been curious about it. I never had a Samsung S series phone that had 8K video. Now, when I used to own the Galaxy S7 like a while back, the Galaxy S7 I used to own, it only had 4K video on it because 8K video didn't become a thing for Samsung until the S20 came out for Samsung. The S20 was the first Samsung phone to have 8K video on it. That one was. So, I don't know. I'm really curious about the Samsung 8K video for their phones. I'm currently recording on my Galaxy A54 5G Samsung phone that only records a 4K video, which 4K video is okay. I'm curious about 8K video. I'm really curious about it. Honestly, I'm really curious about 8K video. See how it is. Because Samsung, they make 4K TVs, and they also make 8K TVs. 8K TVs I've seen at Best Buy, they're 8K TVs. Oh, they're 8K. They're 8K TVs. Those things are like, they're so cool. I like them. Samsung's 8K TVs, they probably cost maybe like $2,000 some dollars probably or so. Now, I never have owned a Google Pixel. I'm looking at Google Pixel Unlocked, and the Google Pixel 9a is only $500 unlocked on Google's website, on the Google Pixel Store website, or Google Store, whatever you going to call it. And the regular Google Pixel 9 is only $600. And I've heard that Google Pixels take very good photos. I've heard. Now, I'm also not against buying an iPhone either. Again, I mean, buying an iPhone. I mean, that's how my list still is buying an iPhone. That's on my list still. Getting an iPhone is on my list still. I still thinking about getting an iPhone on my list still, but I haven't quite decided what phone that I want. But I want to get like a little higher end phone is what I want. That's a little better than what I have now. I'm still looking at the iPhone 13, 14, 15, 16e still for Apple. Samsung, I'm now looking at the S24, S25, and S24 FE. So I'm looking at for Samsung. For Google, I'm looking at the Pixel 9a, the Pixel 9 regular one. Now, I had to throw Motorola in the mix too because they have phones too. The only two Motorola phones I'm looking at, or the three, are the Motorola G Power 2025, the Motorola G Stylus 2025, the Motorola G Power 2024, or the Motorola G Stylus 2024 for Motorola phones. Or for Samsung, I'm looking at the Galaxy A36 5G because it's higher end, but I don't want another A series phone. No, I want to get a Galaxy S series phone because I've only owned one Galaxy S series phone, and that was the Galaxy S7 that I owned for a short time back in 2019. That's how long I owned that phone. Because after I used the Galaxy S7 for a short time, 2019, early 2020, April of that year of 2020, I bought a Motorola G7 Super SS Power for $150 when I bought that. Yeah. So I don't know. It just all comes down to what kind of company that I want. I mean, I'm not against buying Android again. I'm not against keep buying Android phones. I'm not against buying Apple again. I mean, even though Android is probably the cheapest option to buy, probably, and Apple would be the most expensive option, obviously, to buy, obviously. I don't know. I have to figure it out. There's so many good phone options out there that I can buy. I'm really interested in in the Samsung phones 8K video. Oh, I really wish I could check that out. Maybe next time I go to a Best Buy store, I can probably check it out. Maybe next time I go to Best Buy store, they're either 8K video. Now, I was also looking at Galaxy Buds 3 that just came out, like I think either last year or the year before, either last year I think something came out. I was looking on Samsung's website. They're only $140. The Galaxy Buds 3 that they just came out with. They're only they're 140 bucks when I found them. Now, I also went on the Google Store website and I found on there they have Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 or Google Pixel Buds 2 or whatever is what it's called, and those are only $190 on the Google Store website. I mean, I already have a pair of Samsung Galaxy earbuds, but it wouldn't hurt to get another pair as a backup, and it wouldn't hurt to get maybe something good Google branded either as a backup either. On top of that, excuse me, it wouldn't hurt to get something Google branded on Google's website. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like Samsung a whole bunch. I mean, I have owned five of their phones. I mean, I've owned five of their phones. I've owned the Galaxy J3 2016, which was my first ever Samsung phone. I've owned the Galaxy S7, which was my first S series phone. I've owned the Galaxy A32 5G, which was my first A series phone. I've owned the Galaxy A15 5G, and now I have a Galaxy A54 5G. Samsung doesn't make the J series phones anymore. They stopped making those a long time ago. Now, there was one time I almost bought a Google Pixel 6a for about $200 on the Google Store website. I almost bought the Google Pixel 6a almost when it was out and brand new. I almost bought it almost. I almost bought the Pixel 6a almost when it came out. That was a good phone when it came out, but I didn't buy it though. I had never bought a Google Pixel before. I mean, they're good phones that I've heard. The Pixels are the first phones to get the newest Android updates. They're the first phones to ever get it. In June of next month, they're thinking about coming out with an Android 16 beta, or are just coming out with the new Android 16 that they're coming out with next month for the new Android version, because Samsung hasn't released Android 15 on all their Samsung phones yet, which they're taking forever to release it on some of their phones. Like my phone currently, it's stuck on Android 14, and this phone gets 4 years of software updates. It's stuck on Android 14. I still haven't got the Android 15 or One UI 7 update yet on my phone. It's stuck on it. I still haven't gotten the update yet. Which I had no idea when I'm getting the update, which just kind of sucks. Now, Motorola, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're good phones, but I mean, they're good for the price. I mean, the G Power and G Stylus, I mean, those two are good phones. The G's Power and G Stylus this year get 2 years of software updates. The Google Pixel 9 and 9A, they get 7 years of software updates. The 9A and the 9 for Google Pixels, they get not 9 years. They get 70 years of software updates. And S24 FE, S25, S24, they get 7 years of software updates. Those phones do for Samsung. Then the iPhones, they get 7 years of software updates, obviously. Now, I found the Apple Watch Series 10 cheaper on Walmart.com than it does on Apple's website. Because Apple's website is $400, but on Walmart.com it's like $300. And the Apple Watch SE second generation on Apple.com is $250, and the Apple Watch SE second generation on Walmart.com was like $169 or something, or $241 or something like that on their website for their Apple Watch. The Google Pixel Watch 3 is $350 on the Google Store website, and the Galaxy Watch at Watch 7 is 300. That's like $240 or $330 on Samsung.com. So yeah, I got quite a range of options I can choose from for a better higher end phone between all four of these companies all four of these companies I can choose from. So yeah, hoping to get one of those four phones for next higher end phone. Hopefully. Which I know I'll get it. When I get that phone, I'll do an unboxing video about it and stuff like that. So yeah. Hopefully, the phone I get is really good. It probably will be though. I mean, the iPhones, they'll definitely be good. The Galaxy S series, they'll be good for sure. The Google Pixels, they'll definitely be good phones for sure too. The Motorola's, they'll be good phones, but they're also budget phones. They're budget G series phones that are they're like the more higher end ones though. The G Power and the G Stylus, they're the higher end good Motorola phones. They're not the hundred to $200 G series phones that suck. They're not. So yeah, hoping to get one of those four phones hopefully. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm out.